Good morning and welcome to lesson 197. It can be but my gratitude I earn. Here is the second step we take to free our minds from the belief in outside force pitted against our own. You make attempts at kindness and forgiveness, yet you turn them to attack again unless you find external gratitude and lavish thanks. Your gifts must be received with honor, lest they be withdrawn. And so you think God's gifts are loans at best, at worst, deceptions which would cheat you of defenses to ensure that when he strikes, he will not fail to kill. How easily are God and guilt confused by those who know not what their thoughts can do. Deny your strength, and weakness must become salvation to you. See yourself as bound, and bars become your home. Nor will you leave the prison house or claim your strength until guilt and salvation are not seen as one, and freedom and salvation are perceived as joined, with strength beside them to be sought and claimed, found and fully recognized. The world must thank you when you offer it release from your illusions, yet your thanks belongs to you as well, for its release can only mirror yours. Your gratitude is all your gifts require, that they be a lasting offering of a thankful heart, released from hell forever. It is this you would undo by taking back your gifts, because they were not honored. It is you who honor them and give them fitting thanks, for it is you who have received the gifts. It does not matter if another thinks your gifts unworthy. In his mind, there is a part that joins with yours in thanking you. It does not matter if your gifts seem lost and ineffectual. They are received where they are given. In your gratitude are they accepted universally and thankfully acknowledged by the heart of God. And would you take them back when God has gratefully accepted them? God blesses every gift you give. And every gift is given God because it can be given only to yourself. And what belongs to God must be God's own. Yet you will never realize God's gifts are sure, eternal, changeless, limitless, forever giving out, forever extending love and adding to your never-ending joy, while you forgive, but to attack again. Withdraw the gifts you give, and you will think that what is given you has been withdrawn. But learn to let forgiveness take away the sins you think you see outside yourself, and you can never think the gifts of God are lent but for a little while, before he snatches them away again in death. For death will have no meaning for you then. And with the end of this belief is fear forever over. Thank yourself for this. For God is grateful only unto God, and God gives thanks for you unto himself. To everyone who lives will Christ yet come, for everyone must live and move in God. God's being is secure, and our being in God is secure because our will is one. Their gratitude to all they have created has no end, for gratitude remains part of love. Thanks be to you, holy daughter of God, for as you were created, you contain all things within yourself, and you are still as God created you. Nor can you dim the light of your perfection. In your heart, the heart of God is laid. God holds you dear because you are of God. All gratitude belongs to you because of what you are. Give thanks as you receive it. Be you free of all ingratitude to anyone who makes your self complete. And from this self is no one left outside. Give thanks for all the countless channels which extend this self. All that you do is given unto him. All that you think can only be God's thoughts, sharing with God the holy thoughts of God. Earn now the gratitude you have denied yourself when you forgot the function God has given you. But never think that God has ceased to offer thanks to you. Wow. Let's sit and practice for a few moments. I will review some of the key ideas from today's lesson. We turn our offerings of kindness and forgiveness to attack unless people are grateful and thank us. How often do we do that in our day-to-day activities? Let's sit with that for a moment. How offended we feel if we're walking past a stranger in the dog park or anywhere and say hello and they ignore us. And we think, angry person, angry world. I'm the only nice person around. Right? And so we think God's gifts are loans, deceptions to cheat us of defenses. Ouch. God and guilt become confused by those who do not know what their thoughts can do. And Jesus reminds us that forgiveness and kindness are gifts we give ourselves. Our thanks belongs to us as well, for the world's release can only mirror our own release. Our gratitude is all our gifts require, that they be the lasting offering of a thankful heart released from hell forever. Let's sit with that wonderful lesson for a moment. How grateful we are to have the path, to be released from our illusions, and to walk in this world knowing that we are loved and safe, even if external circumstances are challenging. God blesses every gift we give. Every gift is given to God, and it is also given to ourselves. There is no sacrifice. Breathing in, for as I was created, I contain all things within myself. Breathing in, I am still as God created me. And breathing in, I cannot dim the light of my perfection. And just separating ourselves from the need for external approval for this course. We don't need anyone to know what path we're on, to prove that we're getting more enlightened or that we're trying to see with Christ's vision. It can be but my gratitude I earn. The gratitude, the approval, the relief, the joy that we feel at having a path out of illusion and darkness. It can be but my gratitude I earn. And just reminding ourselves this is about me and God. That doesn't mean we're separating from other people. It means every time we interact with another person, it's also about me and God. Thank you so much for sitting with me today. I look forward to seeing you many times throughout the day in spirit and also again tonight for our evening practice. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.